And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch.
Ball one.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Runner on the move. Line drive. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So up next, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one got a piece of it.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump, and the ball's in play.
Ow! They got. Here's a big power threat. Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Jeter.
That's back. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Steve Finley. Fouled off to the right. That one ripped. Oliva going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fourth.
And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Kicks and deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Runner at second here, one gone. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Soriano racing after it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one pulled foul. Junior at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up.
Fair ball! And that goes into the corner. Around third, Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Milwaukee going up against Louisiana. And now here is Chipper Jones. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
That one out to right. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a check swing, but he held up. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. And that one in the air center field. Williams under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. And the right-hander deals. On its way to the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. Saw how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Now, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. Around third, the relay throw. The tag out.
That is good. The third baseman.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's second. And that one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, one out. And now the DH hit in the air, right field. Brings it in. Two down. So first and second with two outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Flores back to work. Just missed. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And we are tied. It's 1-1. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brenton Doyle. Hammer, could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Cody Funderburk into the game. And now it's going to be Rich Aurelia. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short, Jeter. Slings it across. One out in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swung on, belted. Williams going back. He brought it back. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Matt Holliday. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants. Low throw. Pick. He's saved. 2 outs. Runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Devers into second, and he's got a double. So the lineup flips over. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Finley makes the grab on the run. Back here in Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And that gets down into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bernie Williams in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Todd Helton. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Jeter swings through it for strike 1. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Bryce Elder gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Jones under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. And it's 1-1. And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, going along.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Steve Finley, and misses inside. Inside, just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. And now Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of the third. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Bounce it back with two strikes. Up and in. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets the...
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
He powers that one out of here. And they walk it off for the win. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. At the plate, Derek
Leading
Jeter.
off for the elite, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. That
One ball,
misses.
one strike.
And the count even 1-1. That one ripped. Finley ranges back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Takes it in for the out. Bernie Williams, the next to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Center field. Williams drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop,
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
A massive home run. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's a big power threat. Steve Finley. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball out to left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs, runner at first. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Safe at second. First and second, 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
0-1 down. And a foul ball left side. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. That one inside. And it's 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
walking here. I'm walking here.
That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Joe Mauer.
Now pitching, AJ.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Chipper swings and connects. Deep to left field. Finley reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Frank Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Line to left, and that's just foul. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. Junior makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Bernie Williams. And a swing and a miss there. In his 4th year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
towards right center. That's well struck, and no one can get there. One run across around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
That's inside. And that is ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 7-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So now the DH spot, Adrian Beltre. Reached on an infield single his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. This one smacked out to left center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he's out. Cut down. And we're back. On to the 3rd inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joey Wicks. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pinch hitter, Wyatt Langford.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Nope. That's
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh, boy.
A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. That one ripped left field. And he brings it into the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Smoked to the left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. We're live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Nightmares going up against the Web Gems. And here is Derek Jeter.
For Louisiana, the shortstop, Derek
As he
Jeter.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Finley. Up and in, and that's ball one.
1-0.
That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Little chopper rolls foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Good eye in that spot. And another ball. The 2-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
A towering shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man at first with one gone, and now the DH, Adrian Beltre. That one well upstairs. Ball one. Junior stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
That's to third. Devers throws on to first. Lindor retired. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jose Altuve. And he deals. This one in the air right field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Brian Reynolds here. And there's the strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Jones to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. There's a swing and a miss. Willis, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sends it across to first. Todd Helton now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez sprinting after it. That's out number 2. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Singled and scored his first time.
Now pitching, Lou Trevino.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first.
Got it in.
That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Tim Raines will hit next. First
That's
pitch
the ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. And
That's the
another
ball.
ball. High in the air, out to right. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Steve Finley. Wouldn't
1 ball,
chase
no
that
strike.
time. And that
Ball.
one hit 97 on the gun.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
2
Power
balls,
versus
1 strike.
power right there.
And that one wrapped foul. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Raines ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back
No, that's
on the
out.
infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke
That's
a
the
line
ball.
drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
A massive home run. It's 4-0. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Raines going back. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. The 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's
0-1.
not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Mena back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Number 60 gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lindor out to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Devers now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-1. One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. So now 1-2.
Well, you know, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
So they're down to their final out. Jose Altuve digs in now. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Louisiana taking on Corpus Christi. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In the air, right field, Durant moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Steve Finley, the next to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Williams snags it for the second out. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In the air out to center. Williams drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close. Line drive. He's got it. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now Adrian Beltre. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Headed for the plate. One runs in. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. On the corner for a strike. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Gets the catcher by a step. And now the big-time power threat, Bernie Williams. Base knock center field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 2-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next to hit, Todd Helton. That one to first. Guerrero
That's
over
it.
to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Madden back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short, a dive, nice stop, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Adrian Beltre now at the plate. This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Lindor on to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He swings and fouls one off. The lefty fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Steve Finley. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Duran makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, David Ortiz. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with it.
Number 41 will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo.
That's back out. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Jeter throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Popped up left side. Jeter under it. And that'll do it.
here.